What up, Jim?
What's up, Floyd?
Same old program.
Why Andre Berto?
Berto is tough fighter. Exciting. He's real exciting. Every time. Every time Berto go out there, he's in a very exciting fight. So that's why we chose Berto.
Do you believe he can beat you?
Anything can happen. You know, I always believe in my skills, I always believe in my talent. But anything can happen in the sport of boxing.
Do you believe the public believes that he can beat you?
I believe that the public believes that can't no one beat me. You know, at one particular time they believe there was a fighter out there that could beat me.
Is it tough for you to get motivated after you earned a check for $250+ million and you beat the guy who everybody wanted to see you fight in Manny Pacquiao? Is it tough to come back to work?
Not at all.
Come on.
No. I want to take a longer break, but it's life. You know, boxing is my job. Boxing is also a very lucrative business, so I know what it takes. Of course, when it's something at such a high level.
Do you love it when you're participating and getting ready now? Because you had said after your last fight, you know, boxing doesn't do for me now what it used to do.
No, still the same feeling. I'm not really enthused about boxing. I like being a promoter a lot more now. As, you know, at one particular time. But the difference is when you're the fighter, you get a bigger check.
A lot bigger.
A lot bigger, of course. But I made a lot of money in the sport.
How are you going to handle not receiving that check if, in fact, you don't fight again?
Well, I still get a monthly check, a lifetime monthly check, so that's a great thing.
Well, it's not for $250+ million.
It is what it is. It's time for a new star to rise, hopefully under the Mayweather banner, which we truly believe we can find the next Floyd Mayweather. You know, there's so many talented fighters out there. And a lot of times fighters think that it has something to do with, because I can fight good. You have to have a certain charisma about yourself, a certain look about yourself, that pay-per-view attraction, that pay-per-view look. I know, because I was a young kid and I had that same look. Certain fighters, Oscar De La Hoya, he had the look. Sugar Ray Leonard had the look. Mike Tyson had the look. Certain fighters have that look and that charisma about them to become pay-per-view stars. And if anybody know about who can become a pay-per-view star, you're talking to the king of pay-per-view. You know, you have to realize we did so many record-breaking numbers, we don't no longer call it pay-per-view, we call it May-per-view.
You're wearing a 48 hat. If you win this fight, you'll be 49-0. There are a ton of people out there, Floyd, that believe that you will fight again, that you love the limelight, you love the money, obviously, and that you want to continue to add to that legacy. So are you willing to say that at least possibly you might change your mind?
I don't mean to cut you off, but it's safe to say me and you are friends.
Safe?
You come to my house, we talk, we communicate, we hang out, we FaceTime each other on a regular. As of right now, how I'm feeling today, I'm not enthused with the sport of boxing. Jim.
Are you willing to say at least you'll consider changing your mind?
No. And I don't even want to sit right here and lie to young fighters. I've changed not just the sport of boxing, but sports, period. Everyone is asking for a bigger contract. Everything has changed in sports. Far as boxing, do I think it would ever be another Floyd Mayweather? Hopefully. But as of right now, absolutely not. So what we're going to do is try our hardest to find the closest thing that we can find to Floyd Mayweather. Because this is business, and I understand business. When I was young, only thing I knew, I want to fight this guy. I want to fight that guy. I want to fight this guy. And then when people used to take shots at me on, you know, when the media used to say certain things and people used to say certain things, it never bothered me. I was just one of those guys that wanted to take shots back. You say fuck me, I'm gonna say fuck you. You respect me, I respect you. But I'm older and wiser now. So, I'm older and wiser now. So how I approach it, I say, what's important in my life? My 4 children getting the best education.
So is there anything that anybody can say that causes you to pay attention or gets underneath your skin and bothers you?
Never bother me. It's just a lot of times I just do anything. No. Do anything bother me? No.
It took a long time to get to know.
Because I wanted to make sure I answered that the right way. I don't want to rush. I always like to take my time. Because when we take our time, we get things done the right way. But when we rush, we tend to stumble. So I like to take my time.
49-0. If you're to accomplish that, what will it mean?
It would mean a lot. But every fight played a major key. But the only thing we want to talk about, what was the most lucrative fight? Number 48, Fresh 48. They all meant a lot, but you must realize this. The media, the critics, the people built that kid up to put him on my level. Once again, there will never be a fighter that's on my level. Because you have to be able to go where I go mentally. You have to be on my level mentally. And it's hard for anybody to be on my level mentally. Because I think outside the box. That's why I'm always doing record-breaking numbers. That's why I'm always doing record-breaking things. That's why I was able to go on Dancing with the Stars and take chances and go on WWE and steal fans from the WWE and steal fans from Dancing with the Stars and take chances to become a household name, to become a pay-per-view star, to become a mega superstar, to have the biggest deal in sports history. I roll the dice. I take chances.
And to the fans that are still upset with what went on in the Pacquiao fight, you say what?
The fans have to be mad at Pacquiao. They can't be mad at me. I done my job. I never said I was a checkers player. I'm a chess player. I play chess. Every move is calculated. But the fans should have thought about that when I was running through everybody at one particular time. So now I'm just older and wiser. I'm older and wiser. It's like fine wine. I get better with time. You can't take it. Like I said, I was dealt a royal flush. God dealt me a royal flush. It was meant to be like it is in life. It is what it is. You can feel how you want to feel. If God wanted me to lose, I would have took an L. We don't ever know what can happen in the 49th fight. Anything is possible. Anything can happen. I don't take nothing for granted.
What will you miss?
Nothing.
Accomplished everything, done everything, won't miss anything?
I know no one would ever do a gate for 70-something million. I know no one would ever do 4 or 5 million homes in one night, in 36 minutes. I know it would never be another fighter to make 300 million in one night. It won't get done. But we will try, and hopefully we want to do record-breaking numbers with another fighter.
Why is the money so important? Why do you always come back to the dollars? People want to know. I mean, you obviously have a fascination. You've earned a lot. You show it all the time. You talk about it a lot. Why does it always come to money?
Why not? I mean, everything you got on costs money. Everything you do costs money. You can't take your wife on a date for free.
Is that how you measure your success?
No. Me, I'm loyal and honest. And I'm a good person. And I call a spade a spade. Money don't make me, I make money. And without money, I'd be the same person. I fought so many fights for free.
You're getting emotional now.
No, not at all. No, I'm thinking. You know, I'm always thinking. How can I get better? How can our company grow? How can I continue to teach people around me how to fish? And I don't want to fish for them. We teach you how to become entrepreneurs. And if we can't, We want you to be the best that you can be if you're up under the banner. Because Mayweather Promotion, we are the past, the present, and the future of sports and entertainment. We are.
Thank you, sir. Talk to you after the fight.
All right.